Hey, what's going on everybody? So today we're going to be talking about everything new here in watchOS 7.1. So this update came out a few days ago and it's not a ton of new things, but it is some new things here, so let's go ahead and talk about them. Also, this is pretty exciting because this is my first video with a watchOS 7 update. I had the Series 2 and I just upgraded to this Series 6 not too long ago. So now I'm able to do the everything new in watchOS 7, whatever. So let's go ahead and jump right into this. Okay, so the first thing here has to do with headphone safety. So if your headphones are up too loud, obviously it could damage your hearing. So Apple has added a new headphone safety section. So if you go to your settings on your watch and you scroll down here to the sounds and haptics section, then you can scroll down a little more and you see a new section here that says headphone audio and it says headphone safety. So if you go into there, you can now toggle headphone notifications as well as reduce loud sounds. So basically what this does is to protect your hearing, your watch will measure your headphone audio levels. And if you exceed the recommended 7-day limit, a notification will be sent to your phone and the volume will be turned down. So basically, if you have your headphones up too loud, you turn this on, it'll start to toggle, or it'll start to count, I should say, how many times the notifications come through. And basically, it'll just warn you, hey, this is getting too loud. It's going to turn it down for you, and it'll let you know how many times it happens. And then the reduce loud sounds, it can reduce the sound that is set over a certain decibel level. So you can turn that on and then choose the level for your headphones. So if you try to go over this level, it will not let you do it. So yeah, some new headphone safety things here and there. And this isn't to be confused with the actual sound, the complication that you can put on here. This is a totally different thing. You go into this app right here, the noise app, which I have the measurements off, but it's completely different from that, but it works the same way. But yeah, you can now protect your hearing with the Apple Watch settings, and that's also available in iOS 14.1 and iPadOS 14.1, but some people just use their watch, so it's nice to see those settings in here as well. Next thing is two heart-related things. So if you live in the Republic of Korea or Russia, you now have the ability to use the ECG app, of course, if you have the Watch Series 4 or later. So the ECG, you can take it just using the digital crown, you just rest your finger on it, and you can take that now if you're in one of those two areas. And then also those two areas now get the irregular heart rhythm notifications. So if your watch monitors your heart and it detects that you may have an irregular heartbeat, it will now give you the notification if you're in those two areas as well. Next thing here had to do with Apple Watches that were unlocking people's Macs. So you can use your watch as a way to unlock your Mac instead of putting your password using Touch ID. So there was an issue where some users were actually not allowed to do that. It just was not working. It was preventing users from unlocking it with their watch. So that issue should be resolved now. And then the final thing here was for Apple Watch Series 6 users that have the always on display, and sometimes when you raise your wrist, the screen would still remain dark like it is right now. So it's kind of in its always on mode. You turn your wrist and then it comes on. So for some users that was not happening. So that should be resolved now as well. And the final thing, this is something I noticed just on my own here. It's not in the notes or anything. When you are doing the hand washing, it now gives you a well done instead of a thumbs up. So that's just something I've noticed. But other than that, I haven't noticed anything else. But like I said, that was not in the actual release notes. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much it here for watchOS 7.1. Let me know what you think of these new features, or is there a feature that I did not cover? But anyways, guys, thank you all for watching. Be sure to click that subscribe button. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you all in the next one.